In the long, dark tunnel of night that is human existence, last night was a revelation.
You mean you had a good time?
I'll still never put pen to paper again. That's useless folly. But from now on, I shall dance whenever I can.
pleasure to have you.
It's wonderful to be here. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for doing this. And yeah, we're hosting this show. I'm Escuro, this is Maria, Maria Amor,
Hey.
and we were together in Amsterdam a month ago for Amsterdam Dance Events, where we had a
Amsterdam
doubles
Dance or Die event.
dance
Oh
or
my
die,
God! Rebrand.
Yeah.
we chose the first option. Hence this radio show happening a month later. And we had like a double feature at Melkweg with both our documentaries. And yeah, it's a pleasure to have you, Holly. And we're going to listen to some of the history of hardcore for the next 2 hours, right?
We are. So I have put together a 2-hour playlist of music that I'm referencing in the book, plus a couple of my own personal favourites. This book is chronological, so we're going to start in '88. So the track we just heard was Frankie Bones and Lenny D, one of their very first studio collaborations.
Bones Breaks.
Bones Breaks, and this was one of the loops that they used to make. And next up, we're going to stay with hip hop because hip hop was actually the original hardcore, everybody. This one is 20 Seconds to Comply, a British Brit core, let's say. And this was an absolute part sick classic. So
Let's hear it.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 5 seconds to H-Mo
I know what you want. I know what you want. You like that boom, 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 don't you? Listen up, listen up. Friday, July the 12th, Fierce Ruling Diva is gonna have one of those big parties. A big party in Rotterdam, Tomorrowland. We're gonna have Cybersonic. We're gonna have Frequency. Where is your House Nation under a groove? Getting down just for the house people. House Nation, and we're on the move. Nothing can stop us now. Yep, that's the name of the party. It's called House Nation. And you gotta get your ticket. Well, if you listen to this, that means you already got your ticket. Doors open at some type of, I don't know, but they close at 7. We're gonna have buses coming from Amsterdam. We're gonna have buses coming from England, from Copenhagen, from Berlin. Rock, y'all. Here we go. Let's rock, y'all. Here we go, here we go. House Nation under a groove. Getting down just for the Dutch people. House Nation, and we're on the move. Nothing can stop us now. So come on out and join Fierce Ruling Diva. We're gonna be rocking. The music is always gonna be good. You know that from Subtopia. I'm telling you, this club has everything. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna slay you. Am I hurting you? Am I hurting you? We're gonna hurt you. It's something fierce. So make sure you're there, you know, because everyone's gonna be there. We're still working. We're gonna have this back. Rude. It's gonna be totally rude. Listen. I'm live on stage. Hurry, hurry. Step right up, get your ticket. Fierce Ruling Diva is gonna be wicked. Let's start again. This is a recording, a home recording. Very home, very underground. I hope you're feeling what I'm feeling when I'm feeling high. I hope you're feeling what I'm feeling when I'm feeling fly. Let's go down to a party. Let's get packed in the place where rhythm rules with energy you can fully taste. From wall to wall, a crowd out, sweating, swaying, moving. The DJ's bounce, his heavy down has got my body moving. It's 7 o'clock and I'm still there. I'm not going anywhere. Let's party. It's dangerous. Let's party. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Joy. This is 1991. And I did it first. Look, Fierce Ruling Diva always on top. Always on top.
In 91 and I just begun. 1991 and I just begun. 1991 and I just begun. 1991, and I just begun.
Crush, Kill, Destroy.
Oh my God!
Talk
I'm
about
so sorry.
Crush, Kill, and Destroy.
The book.
The book. That is the Vision, aka Robert Hood. Back in his underground resistance. Tune was War Power Organisation, which is a Mark Accardi Payne production with the voice of rapper Rene Swan, aka Al Rackham, on the one and only PCP. So those two records, very different but from the same year. And then the one before that was Fierce Roy Diva, House Nation. Fun fact, that was a 7-inch record entry ticket to the party.
Oh my God, I love that.
So how awesome is that?
Amazing.
And then he's just, the voice is Jeff Abraxas Porter, basically singing out the lineup. And the lineup was incredible. It was the first time Detroit went to Rotterdam and basically kicked it all off for everybody else. So the lineup featured, it was Cybersonic's first EU debut, with sets from John Aquavia, probably said badly, Richie Houghton and
exactly.
Orlando Vaughan. So yes, on Lower East Side Records, which was absolutely Holland's first house label. So there you
Amazing.
Amazing.
And in the same year, Robert Hood, part of the founding members of Underground Resistance, was also, well, it was at least for me, it was my first contact with hardcore.
Yes.
Because of this Detroit-Berlin axis of Trezor bringing American artists for the first time to play at Trezor, or at, not Trezor? Yeah, it was Atonal or Trezor. I don't remember the first time that they came to play, if it was
Atonal Festival.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, I read in the book
Yeah.
that it was at Atonal Festival.
Atonal Festival,
exactly.
right?
And that
Yeah. But this
just
was
then to Trezor,
this was Jeff Mills when he was still in his industrial band.
yeah.
Nobody knew back then that Jeff Mills was Jeff Mills, and then the next time he came back, he absolutely blew everyone away with his insane mixing.
Yeah.
And
Those magic hands.
those magic hands, and Carola, I'll always remember this story where she said she was watching him, he would just play a record and just throw it
Yeah,
behind
exactly.
him.
Yeah.
And then Mike Banks would have to or Blake Blackson would have to pick it up and just put it back. So when Jeff was playing, it was like everyone else was also working around with him to make sure the records were fucking put back in the bag. So,
Otherwise, they had no use ever again, because
Right.
they were destroyed after the set.
indeed. And I think it was really. So by the way, we're still on like chapters 1 and 2. So
Yeah, this is very early on, and like as I've read the book, which is beautifully written.
Yeah.
It's beautifully written. It's such a nice read. The first thing that came to mind to me when I was reading was, whoa, I didn't know all of these connected, like all of these different genres and stories.
And
Like
scenes.
they're all, and scenes, they're all intrinsically hardcore.
yes.
So how did you find these dots and connect them? Because like, I was like, yeah, this makes sense, but how did you get there?
Explain how you make the puzzle.
Yeah, how did you make the puzzle?
Never ask how the sausage is made.
Oh my
True.
God. So disrespectful of me, I'm
No,
sorry.
it took many, many years to actually just piece it all together. I did feel a bit like a detective with maps on the wall and pins.
Yeah.
But what happened was I would just keep talking to different artists, and the same names keep cropping up. Then I used one of the biggest sources would be flyers, and then you just sort of follow the names. Oh, I didn't know they were booked for here. And in the end, what I really noticed, the longer I kept getting into this, was just how certain DJs really, they were all connected. They were all on this same circuit. And we've got to remember that the rave scene was big, but also kind of small back then in terms of, key brands or parties. There wasn't this sort of plethora that we have or not have anymore, as you have mentioned recently about Lisbon.
Yeah.
So, we've played music from the Netherlands, Cyprus Fierce Ruling Diva, but they're actually Jeff. They spend a lot of time in New York, so there's also that. The connection is these early artists were ones traveling around a lot.
I also learned that even Kevin Saunderson and everyone else from Detroit, they would go to Chicago on the weekends just to listen to the radio that they couldn't get in Detroit with the same stations, just to hear new music so they will travel a lot just because this music wasn't available as it is obviously now.
Yeah.
Where you can listen to music from all over the world so easily, and back then, if you wanted to listen to dance music, you had to go to the rave, basically.
You had to go to the rave, and you also had to listen to radio. I can't unsay the power of radio. I mentioned a lot in the British chapter, because pirate radio was the thing that turned rave into the massive movement we have today, and I'm so thankful for stations like this, that we can still keep this scene going when we don't have the spaces anymore.
Yeah.
Because this is the perfect way to discover music. It's the people who are just passionate about it. We don't do it for money. We're here because we love music and we want to share it and the stories. But enough talking, because you've got so much music to listen to. I think it's time to listen to some Dutch Gabba music.
Let's go.
Is it time?
Let's go, it is.
This one is Euromasters. Alles naar de klote.
Okay.
Rotterdam, Amsterdam, ik weet allebei niet waar dat ligt. Of dat er bestaat. Peert, daar heb je Dimitri. Is één vraag. Hey Dimitri. Ik heb ook een houseplaatje gemaakt. Je vindt hem vast goed en je wil hem vast remixen. Dan moet je eens even luisteren, Dimitri. Alles naar de klote! Luisteren, Dimitri. Alles naar de klote! Alle koeien van stal. Hey Dimitri. Wij doen niet mee aan de mode. Mode, 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 mode. Hey Dimitri, wat denk je? Zal Robin het draaien?
was the fireworks sounds of Laura Grab from 1995, released on IST Records, which is the techno sub-label of the one and only Industrial Strength.
Exactly.
Now that for me is the epitome of hardcore techno, absolute banger. And then the one before that was Aphex Twin remix of Mescalium United, We Have Arrived, which, yeah.
The original track is like considered like the first hardcore.
Indeed.
Piece.
It's the only
Music.
thing that everyone can agree on. This is
Right.
where it began, and then after that, everything else is up for debate. So that's why the book starts there, and then
Exactly.
it took about 4 years to figure out where to go next. So
And even the track title is a statement for what, like,
Yeah.
we have arrived, so
yeah.
Yeah.
watch out, because hardcore is here
Yeah.
to stay.
But I think it's really cool. So this one was released on R&S. Obviously, at this moment, Aphex Twin is signed to R&S.
Yeah.
But he's also simultaneously signed to Rabbit City Records. There's plenty of books about Aphex Twin. But yes, I read something where he basically got a record deal with Rabbit City Records, which is Colin Favor from London's Kiss FM's label. And then at the same time, R&S calls him up and says, yo, I'd like to sign your records. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to do fucking both of them.
Exactly.
Respect.
Yes.
Why not?
For real.
And then the one before that was obviously the one and only Euromasters. I could probably write a whole book about Euromasters and why they're just fantastic. They were like an art piece, I think. Even like Tanith from Berlin was like, seeing them perform, because also their performance is very different to them, and making music, it's actually completely different people. They have two.
Oh, okay.
It's so Euromasters, the productions. There's only been like 4 EPs actually, and they're all written by different people, with Paul Elsack somewhere in the mix. But then it's always been performed by the people who are still performing now.
Okay.
And to this day, it's still an absolute incredible show, because they really do something wild and silly and fantastic every time. The last time I saw him play at Marcillo, he just got up on stage and took his pants off, and he had these little glitzy spandex on. It was like brilliant. But then he came on stage like in a wheelchair, like, oh, I'm old, and then he just took off his clothes. Fantastic. Euromasters, yes.
Masters indeed.
Indeed. Named after the iconic landmark of Rotterdam, of course, the Euromast. I feel like there's a sound system being wheeled in here, so should we
It
blast
is.
some music now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I'd say so.
They're feeling the calling.
Yeah, so,
we can
we're ready?
equation.
We're gonna go now to Scotland and some bouncy techno.
Let's go.
Alright, so we went back to back on some Liza and Elias productions there because she was an absolute legend and an inspiration for many people, and still to this day. That last one was posthumously released by friend and colleague Lauren Ho in 2001 when she sadly died of lung cancer. But her music lives on, and the one before that was a collaboration with DJ Dano. They came together over their love of acid when she was briefly living in Amsterdam, and that one is Galaxy Energy Boost 1995 on Mokum Records, the quote-unquote rival of Rotterdam Records.
Yeah. Legendary label.
Legendary label. Rivalry still exists to this day. But yeah, we were just talking about sort of finding women to talk about and shout about, which has been a very big part of this book. I wanted to make sure that there was equality there, and yeah, I think when you made your film, you kind of experienced something similar.
Yeah. We were talking about that.
In terms of trying to find those artists and those people who were there in the 90s, but they were totally there. I think.
Yeah, although it was a very male-dominated scene, there were incredible women doing amazing stuff, and obviously deserve to be praised.
Yeah, and I mean,
and
we couldn't tell, we couldn't, like, it's obviously a male-dominated scene, the one we portrayed in our documentary, in Paraíso, because it's strictly in the 90s, of course it changed, but there were women that were even behind, like, recording one of the most influential tracks, the So Get Up track. The So Get Up track, it was a woman sound engineer. She actually didn't want to be interviewed, which is sad, but she's amazing, and she was the one who made it possible. Actually, they were having trouble syncing the machines. And a woman solved it.
Yes.
Artist
Amen.
Artist name is Sinewave.
Okay.
Sinewave,
Nice one.
Paulo
Nice one.
Margarida.
Yeah.
And yeah, amazing music that we're listening to. And what else do you have for us?
Well, I wanted to say that Laura Grab was also the same.
Yeah.
She was an engineer, actually. She was engineering rap records in Detroit.
Okay.
She was the first hardcore
And then, yeah, she was
artist
like,
from Detroit, right? I mean,
first
looking back,
female, first woman released on Industrial Strength. Then she set up her own label. Like, her music is absolutely insane. Same with Liza. There's just this darkness, but also playfulness, and really, really interesting producers. We're going to hear. We're halfway through now, and I'm happy to say that the next half we're going to have a lot more women and producers. But up next, we're going to go back to UK. This is Hellfish and producer. This is what UK hardcore music or hardcore is to me.
My style is the best, and so I challenge you that my style should stand alone. That's right. But Phil, I have you now. Just shut up. Can't hear you. You move pretty fast. And I'll kill anyone who dares to go against me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've just fucked up another person's life.
Broken out of a window in hell. Chairs made of human skeletons. Now move! Cannibal. Broken out of a window in hell. Chairs made of humans. Now move! Chainsawed fingers and bone. Now move!
some proper hardcore.
The one you like.
Well, if anyone, dares ask me what does hardcore mean
Yeah,
to me.
exactly. After so much research, so much different kinds and strains of hardcore,
So many points connected in the
Yeah.
puzzle.
like now it's the time to solve the $1,000,000 question. What does hardcore mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
To Holly, yes.
Well, it sounds like the last 3 tracks that we've just heard. So we're now in like the mid 2000s, UK breakcore, crazy rhythms, very nerdy, weird, niche, crazy music. And you go to a party and there would be just a few people gathering in a basement. That for me is hardcore, the sound, but actually hardcore sounds like so many different things. Hardcore means to me the people involved in the scene and the dedication of doing this thing no matter what. Even if it earns no money, it's about just, this is all I can do. I can't do anything else outside of this, and I don't care if there are people there. I'm going to just keep doing it, and that's what hardcore means to me. I feel like I've managed to find this essence through all the people that I mention in this book. They're the ones that have sacrificed everything to do this, and all of them still doing it now. So but I don't want to like say definitively what this thing is, because it is very nuanced, and I think as long as it's comes with the same passion, it can be something different no matter who you are talking to, which fact has happened every single interview. I would ask the same question, what does hardcore mean to you? Every single time it would be a different answer.
Yeah, of course.
And everyone is correct, right?
And they're all correct.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
And funny enough, when I think of hardcore, I think of you, because you're like
same.
first one on the dance floor and the last one leaving the dance floor.
Indeed.
And that's the most hardcore thing ever.
Yeah.
Professional hardcore raver.
No, that is exactly. And so we just heard Hardcore Raver from CFAX, and this is on Reflex, and just that song for me is like, that's it, that's what hardcore is.
Yeah. He's talking about you.
He is. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the one before that was Dormouse, Skelly Chairs, Venetian Snares remix. This one's from 2004. Pretty much the start of breakcore, I would say. This was also, for me personally, when I started really getting into music seriously.
Like your first pieces that at least the ones that I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but were about breakcore and like niche
Indeed.
scenes or niche subgenres of music, especially breakcore comes to mind.
That is true. So fun fact, when I first started as a music journalist in 2011, as a RA editorial intern, the first task I did was add a bunch of breakcore artists to their artist database. Because Todd Burns at the time was like, breakcore, what's breakcore? Never really fascinated, like, okay, here we go.
It's fascinating.
So that was really awesome to be able to have that, seat of power, let's say, to really push the weird stuff that RA would never even dream of covering. And then somehow I ended up interviewing Venetian Snares as well, which was pretty special. I wish I still had the recording of that. We had to do it at like midnight because of obviously the time difference. And
there's a written piece of it.
There is. I have
the audio is not here anymore.
Well, I'm like, I wrote it. I read it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I wish I'd had I've been through many laptops, unfortunately, but that was a real special moment. Also interviewing Square Pusher, who is actually my musical hero, because every record of his is completely different, totally sincere, very musical, very like just him playing bass is just the most incredible thing, but then also him doing the most technological thing is also insane.
The visionary.
That's another interview, audio one I actually did for RA, the last one before COVID and the world changed. But,
it did, in fact.
It did, but we're not there yet. We're
Yeah.
still in the mid 2000s, and what have we got coming up next? Oh, okay. So this one is Rage from Casual Gabbers, R.I.P. Let's play it. into present day now, that was a nice caustic banger from Slave to Society, aka Andy Bowen, aka the A of A&D.
Exactly.
The
A.
the A of A&D. I've been charting their careers since I was a university student in Manchester. Back when they used to play dub, dubstep, post-dubby stuff, and then for whatever reason they thought, fuck it, we're gonna just go hardcore, but hardcore in the big room techno stage. So what's happening now in terms of like hardcore being absolutely massive, aka this hard techno thing, for me really started with A&D, and it started many years ago. But this is Andy's solo project, Slave to Society. One of my last radio shows, the core show at Red Light Radio, before also that ended. It was like the weekend before COVID lockdown happened, so it was the last time that they played together as a duo, and they came on my show. If you can still check it out and listen to that. But yeah, massive respect to Andy. This is Slave Society, his first solo EP. He's made a couple more records, and I think sadly might be in semi-retirement right now in Italy. I hope not. Andy, if you're out there, please keep making music because you're awesome. But he, for me, is the epitome of what hardcore is. He's really just gone, you know what, I want to make this music. I don't care how unpopular or whatever it is. He blew up his own very successful techno career to be like, you know what, it's going in a direction I'm not happy with. I'm going to go back to the soul of what I want to do, which is this sound, which is, I mean, that is pure hardcore, like that really noisy techno driving sound. So yeah.
And being true to his core, right?
Yes, and that again is what I think hardcore is as well. You've just got to be very true to what you want to do, no matter what. If you believe in it, then go for it. So next up, we're going to play a track from Kilborn, an absolute one of my contemporary heroes, fantastic woman, absolute trailblazer in this kind of new scene, this new hardcore scene. She's just making some really incredible music, and this
one is from when?
We're going to listen to one from 2021.
Okay.
So we're in lockdown now, and this is released on Ava Records, which is from LA. It's a label by Aura T09. She's awesome, and her partner Triggerfinger, aka John Frusciante, and I think we all know who that is. So this one is Kilborn Tinsel Teeth, and it's fucking hard.
duge noći. Reko dragi da će doći, da će doći, da će doći. Čekat ću ga do ponoći, do ponoći, do ponoći. Duge noći, duge noći, duge noći, duge noći.
Surprise. je vais vous préparer à de ces petits mélanges à ma façon. Est-ce que
Unbelievably, we have run out of time. Boo! So much more music to dig into. I suggest you buy the book and look at the track list at the back. Just want to wrap up and say that was the sound of Ruby My Dear. Prospect Recordings, out right now. Fantastic new breakcore. And the one before that was Talita from the fantastic Explity music crew in Paris. Thank you for hosting me today.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
We'll later be at Well Read.
Yes,
with the
see you
Dance or Die book launch.
Indeed,
at 7.
Indeed. And we're going to wrap up with an unsigned track from Duran Duran Duran. Thank you very much. Stay hardcore.
Mm-hmm.